not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third
Oh,
down.
man.
Some money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More football from the link coming up in just a moment.
Cuidado, no, la cuchara.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Here we go. Bravo 80.
Throwing from the gun here. Chased out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense.
I was like,
they take him
just
down.
go for it.
And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm. Get the
You
QB
got
off
a
his
spoon?
spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
Throwing on second.
Why am I still engaged with this one guy? Holy shit.
He scores. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
That's fine.
The
That's fine.
Eagles
Do
earn
that.
the chance to tie it before halftime.
These touchdowns on the season haven't all looked the same. Scoring touchdowns on the ground.
Little checks on the extra point. And the Eagles tie things up at 14.
Alicia. Usa tu cuchara.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her
Mira.
away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. First and 10. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Right side cut by Higgins. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a pickup of 26. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Man.
For another first and 10. Jones looking to throw. Complete out to the right side. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route. He's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Offense getting set. Here's first and 10. To throw again, it's Jones. Brought in. Goal less than a yard
He
away from the
didn't
end zone.
reach.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They go heavy on this first and goal. 3 tight ends in the formation. Jones running sneak. He runs it across. Touchdown.
He's getting
The
smacked.
Seahawks get some late points and the lead. The fact that they pulled that out on a first and goal, Brock, didn't wait for a later
I wanted to put on 2 o'clock, but I wasn't sure I would play it right, and now I'm kind of wishing I had put on 2
I don't think
o'clock.
there's any question about it. It sure did. And I would have loved to seen those eyes in the huddle, right? When you call QB sneak and you look at those guys in the huddle, the big guys in particular, many times they will tell you with their body language, we're ready to go. And that group certainly was.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, ready.
Go play action on first down. He fires one deep down the right sideline. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send him back to the line for second.
Well, I'll tell you what that deflection is all about is following the quarterback's eyes. DB knew where that throw was going. With that intuition, he's able to get a hand on it and send it right out of bounds.
Working now from the gun. Forced out to his right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Torrey Horton, his intended receiver. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
19, Tiger, 19.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas,
To eat or to fake?
49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then. And the running back's still doing it to this day.
Buys time, rolling right. He takes it himself. And on first down, only gets about a yard here. And the defender there to force him out.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds, or he could get the first down.
He's going to throw this one. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the left hash, this would be 43 yards. Coming off the edge, and it's blocked.
Nice.
It's picked up inside the 35. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Yummy. Up. Up. Arriba.
Kickoff, Little with the honors. Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. We'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Give him 5 on that carry. Bringing up 2nd and 5.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. It really creates an indecision now defensively.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. On the shotgun, it's Jones. Catches made down the right sideline. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that means a fresh 2nd downs for Seattle.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Kevin Winston in on that tackle. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Gibbs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the run, so just 3 yards across those last 2 carries. It's 3rd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Has him on the quick hitter. This is marked down right along that 40-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. First is man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you could find a completion just like that.
First and 10 now. Here's Jones.
Atrás. Qué bonito.
That's 16 on the pickup. And that gives the Seahawks the first. Well, that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You get double coverage, you got what you want.
Damn it.
Two guys can't stop one.
Good job.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Jones going to throw again. Screen here for Gibbs.
Oh, nice block.
Gets to space right side. All the way. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes them
Jose.
to a couple scores. It makes a comeback that much more
Just absolutely wrecked him. I don't know if you saw that tackle.
Now it's up to this defense to make carry it across the finish line.
I'm surprised my guy got back up. I would still be on the ground. I'd still be on the ground. Be like, nah, dude, just leave me here.
I didn't even touch him.
And he just
You didn't even touch him, boy. You just pancaked his ass.
They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
Took my razor on the kicker.
Oh, man.
It'll be fine.
Fuck Jose. Jesus Christ.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come
Get
up to
the
line,
baby.
first and 10. First play is going to be again to Jensen.
Oh, nope. Nope. Okay, nicely done.
The 30. Gets the 10.
Holy shit, good job, dude.
And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles start the second half with some needed points. Honest Little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles chuck the lead in half. It's down to 7.